But yeah, that was all front-loaded. But now we need to go through the game again, and well, probably gonna be a lot of the same scenes, to be honest. I was thinking of like taking the time to do some side quests as well. Is what I'm thinking. I don't know. On YouTube, there might be a lot of cutting. I don't know. Depends on how many like new scenes we see. I don't think it's a lot. We'll see. Only like small things here and there, I think. Save there.
You.
Happens again, bigger than you. I should talk to Popula. Talk about the Shadow Lord. Yeah, okay. I'm kind of like going through really quickly because I mean, it's the second playthrough, so it's gonna be a lot of like, you know, repeated stuff. I wonder about the quests as well. Oh, this is a fisherman quest, I guess. So yeah, the completed quests, they stay completed. A lot of the incomplete ones, though, I guess they got reset, so that's too bad. So the ones I had like a little bit of progress in but didn't complete, they got reset. Except the fisherman one, I guess. That one's just, you know, just prevalent. It will always stay available. Phoenix Dagger? Somehow selling the Phoenix Daggers. Oh, didn't I get the Phoenix Dagger? Or did I miss it somehow? I don't remember. Didn't I pick it up? I thought I picked it up. Or maybe I didn't. Or maybe this is always here. Vile Axe? Spear of the Usurper? Let's buy one. Let's buy a spear. How strong is the spear? Dragoon Lance looks cool too. Spear of Usurper. Oh, it looks like it's like a typical spear, you know? Full on just like regular spear. Which to me actually looks cooler, you know? I like the fact that it's just more realistic, you know? Rather than super fancy weapon. Let's see. Oh, I see it. Right here. Okay. So this is the third cargo I didn't get before. I thought like there's a monster. No, it's just counting. Let's see. Oh, I want a fish. I want to examine this, please. I think this is one of the pieces of the cargo that washed ashore. Pick it up and look inside. You know, you get a choice every time. I'm gonna look inside. I better see what's inside so I know how to gently handle the box. What do we have here? Unlabeled medicine bottles. There's some kind of white powder inside. Oh, given how carefully they were packed, I doubt we were dealing with sugar. Now that seems to be all of it. A tremendous cache of illegal goods and dangerous materials. I'd wager my title page that our client's a smuggler. So what should we do? Deliver the cargo to the client or report it to the seafront authorities. Well, you might ruin our reputation, but I mean, do we want explosives, you know, in our town, in the seafront? I don't know. Well, maybe they needed to like the fight. Well, maybe they needed to fight the shades, you know? Maybe that's what they needed it for? But maybe we shouldn't take the risk, you know? We'll report it to the cops. Give it to the cops. I don't want to be a party to smuggling, or worse. Let's talk to the guard at the entrance. You know, I don't want to put the people in Seafront in danger, you know? I mean, they're already fighting shades. Now they gotta fight terrorism? You know, that's a bit too much. Maybe we'll just snip it at the bud. Okay, let me report the smuggled goods. Excuse me, but these things wash up on the shore and... Oh, good gravy! This is illegal! All of this is illegal! Where'd you get this? Well, that's a long story. Aha! So the old broad finally slipped up. So are you familiar with our little import-export business? Oh, we've been watching it for years. There's a huge bounty on her head in the next continent. We always suspected it was her, but never had proof she was really the same person. But now we've got more than enough evidence to put it away. You have done a fine thing this day, citizen. Hooray! We did it. We're a narc. Hello again. Thanks for your information. The old woman is behind bars, and she's gonna rot there. Oh well, I guess that's good news. It sure is. It was tough on us letting her go free for so long. I've also received word to give you your reward for catching her. It's waiting for you at the post office. Okay? Get my money. I did it. I did the right thing, and also profited from it. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Hey there, bounty hunter. Come to collect, have you? Yep. Let's see, where did I put it? Oh, here it is. 50,000 gold! Well, that's a lot of money. Oh, that's nothing. You should have seen the cut those guards took before you got here. That woman must have been among the world's most wanted criminals. Oh. Oh, good thing we turned it in then. You know? I was thinking like maybe we will get like a sob story from the old woman. Maybe she's like a Robin Hood type character and she was doing this to like help people, but no, she was just a criminal. You know, don't worry about it. I do wonder like what happens if you do like turn it in. Like what happens if you look in the cargo but then decide to give it to her anyway, you know? I wonder what happens then. Maybe you do get like a different story if you do that. I don't know. Oh well, I got 50,000 bucks though. Don't worry about it. I got a bunch of money. So I'm happy. In which case, I should probably just buy the other weapons in the blacksmith shop in this town. Let's do them. Just buy all of them, really. Yeah, just buy all of them. Yeah. Got it. I think I saw the Phoenix now. Didn't I get? I guess I got the Phoenix sword. I get the Phoenix dagger. Yeah, maybe that's why I got confused about it. The Phoenix dagger is this thing. There's a fancy little like, what do you call it? You know, the thing that connects to its like back, the hilt or whatever. It's I want to say tabard. That's not right. That's not tabard. It's not scabbard either. That's also something different. I don't know. I forget what you call it. But it has a little fancy thing attached to its hilt. Anyway. Also the let's see. What was it? The vile axe? So this looks this is a very vile axe. Very crooked. There you go. Giant axe. Still not as good as the axe of beheading, though. That is because I upgraded the axe beheading, I guess. I like the spear though. I'm gonna keep the spear. I like the spear. Ikuzo. And it should be pretty quick actually. We could just like, you know, run through everything. We don't have to like fight every single monster, but oh. Hansel and Gretel? So that's what the monsters' names are? Hansel and Gretel? I was wondering, you know, maybe they are like, it's kind of like I killed their friend or whatever, or maybe their soulmate, and now they're angry about that. Who are you? Okay. I thought you were friends, you know, these shades. So, like, I guess learning from Kainé's story, and now all these shades work together, I assume. Blah 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 blah. I mean, technically this is his voice. I don't know if I should read it out loud, but I'm not like you, I'm different. Okay. So I guess we get some backstory for these shades, maybe. Because they're always speaking, actually. They're always like... Especially, I remember in the very end of the first playthrough, our like shade, you know, counterpart was like talking and everything, right? And the only word I kind of made out was like Yonah, you know? Just said Yonah. But every other word is like, I assume in this weird garbled language that's, you know, incomprehensible to like to us. But maybe we'll get some subtitles, you know, next time in the next playthrough, which is I guess this playthrough, really. Alright, let's make our way. Making our way. Go, go, go. You know, I'm kind of dreading the machine parts, actually. Because in that dungeon, I mean, I guess you can run past a lot of it, but there's a few parts where you get, like, stuck, right? Or whatever, or, like, the room, like, it traps you, so you do have to, like, fight some monsters. You're forced to do it, so... It sucks. Again, another point against that machine dungeon. I just don't like that robot dungeon, robot machine dungeon, you know? Again? Stop bothering me? Grimoire Weiss has been taken away? Okay, so were their jobs were to protect Grimoire Weiss? Is that what it is? Hanzo is dead? Well, I killed Hanzo. There's no reason for me to exist anymore. My life is over. Just leave me alone. You. Okay. So these shades are making friends now? There's like, don't give up, Gretel. We're here for you. The power of friendship will surely, you know, defeat our foes. And then I come in and murder them. Is that what it is? Yeah, they just go this way. It's not too bad, you know, especially if you're like, if you're just playing the game. Oh. More scenes. I was gonna say, like, if you're just playing through the game, like, on your own, you know, without worrying about recording it or anything, like what I'm doing right now, obviously it's not too bad, you know, you can just turn off your brain and just mindlessly just fight enemies, but, you know, like, I'm on, like, a, sort of like a, you know, schedule here, you know, I gotta, like, go through this game in a timely manner. I can't just, like, screw around for too long, I feel like, I don't know. Anyway. I treated all you poorly. I mocked you, betrayed you, all because you won Gestalt before the change was complete. Interesting. You went Gestalt? You went Gestalt before the change was complete. Okay, that implies something. I'm not sure what that implies exactly. But after all this, I think I can understand you. I think we can speak as equals. So I guess shades... I don't know, because they were saying like how shades were humans, right? The original humans. Populate and Devala said the shades were the original humans and we are the fake humans. So maybe, like, if the original humans, they go Gestalt, as in they go like shade form, that's somehow, like, that's how they manifest into these monsters, maybe? I don't know. This makes me very happy. I hope we can spend the rest of our life. What was that? That was me. Coming up to murder you. Haha.
Kainé, Emil.
Okay, so we get some subtitles. Okay, stop hurting my friends. I'm not doing anything. And Tyrant is just like mocking them. It's funny, it's extra dialogue. Also, these guys are just stuck in the corner again. Can you stop doing that? What are you doing, guys? Yeah, it's funny how like, oh, they can't defend themselves. I mean, they're the ones trying to like. I'm not even attacking them, and they're just killing themselves in the light, which is weird. Ow. Oh. All right, time to die, buddy. Actually, I want to like parry. Yeah. So again, I guess we gain a new perspective, you know, it's kind of like... It's like, no, don't hurt my friends! And then we're just mercilessly slaughtering him. Oh well. Also, Tyrant, I don't know, is anyone hearing that Tyrant dialogue, by the way? I assume it's just Kainé just hearing that, you know? Like, I don't know if Emil or NieR or Weiss is hearing, you know, Tyrant. Those are my friends. The power of friendship. Ganbaru ne. No, Tyrant, you have a very... that voice. That voice. Okay, interesting that... Can, Kainé hear, I guess? The shade? Can't. Okay, well, I didn't want to finish up the block, I want to hear the rest of the dialogue. So I guess I assume when we fought all of these shades, or whatever, Kainé could hear all those voices, I guess, every time we fought them. Also, Tyrant reminds me of Angra Mayu from Fate Hollow Ataraxia. That's what he reminds me of. I mean, both in like voice and also personality, I guess. Oops. Really. She'll be fine. Her like weird shade possessed buddy will come over her body, but don't worry about it. She'll live. And I guess this route is called... This playthrough anyway is called Kainé Stories because we hear... Let's make us whole. For friends, friendship, friendship. Hey, I don't want to kill him yet because I want to hear the dialogue. That's weird. What am I doing? Well, I can do this weird glitch where, like, if I twirl my analog stick while guarding, this happens for some reason. But, like, I move around really quickly, or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it's just when I'm close to the boss. But yeah, this is. I was gonna say, you know, this is called the Kainé story, I guess, because we hear a lot of things from her perspective, which makes me, well, it makes me kind of disappointed that we don't get to play as her, you know? It'd be kind of cool if we just get to play as her and everything. It would make sense. I mean, that was, again, that's kind of what they did in, well, NieR Automata, without spoiling too much. They kind of did that with NieR Automata. Maybe it's probably because of budget reasons, you know? Maybe they didn't like, they couldn't like, they didn't have enough time to like program like another character to just to play as. They'd probably like break the side quests as well, maybe. Well, maybe not. I mean, you could still like, you know, do the side quests from the perspective of NieR. But then again, I don't know. Well, in some of the towns, you know, in lore-wise, story-wise, she isn't allowed into the towns, I guess. But I mean, that's just like a arbitrary reason. I don't know. Again, I wish you could just play as Kainé. That'd be kind of cool. Oh well. Anyway. Poke. And then poke. Time to die. I mean, just from the body language, I can tell that, you know, it was pretty obvious that the boss Well, I don't know, because I remember the first time I fought the boss, my theory was that the boss was actually pretty angry at us for killing his friends, actually. Or rather, it's more like that boss was actually trying to protect his friends or whatever, so I guess it's different. It's not exactly what happened. Okay, and then the shade comes out of her body, I guess. Stare at her ass, anyway. Though I say come out of her body, I guess not come out of her body. I mean, it's the same body actually. When you think about it, okay. It's just that the shade took over her body rather, which makes sense, you know, from the story. Kainé shade. I gotta change my thing. Dark Lance. I wonder if I could just hit her, you know? That thing to do? I guess I can do that. Stay your blade. Magic is required. No. How about no? I just poke her. I don't need magic. That ended really quick, by the way. Well.
Kainé!
I remember there was a second phase for that. Did I accidentally just go like way too quick? I did way too much damage or something. I feel like. Maybe there was some extra dialogue, I don't know, maybe not. I feel like, you know, because Tyran just instantly took over her body, you would think that we could like, you know, talk to Tyran directly or something, but maybe not. Because it's probably who'd be talking like shade language anyway, so it'd be hard to like communicate with the shade directly. But maybe there was some night dialogue that I kind of missed, I don't know. Oh, it's probably not that important. He'd probably just say, "Mwahaha, kahaha, I have your body now, sunshine. Ha ha ha, you know? I'm gonna kill everyone, ha ha ha." That's probably what Tyran's dialogue would be. I don't know. And man, it's gonna be a lot of editing. I don't know. Maybe a lot of editing. I don't really edit my videos too much, especially because I have such a big backlog. You know, like, I mean, for one, like, it already takes time to edit stuff, put it on YouTube. I got a bit of a backlog because I was sick for a week, so I couldn't get much done. And then I got an even bigger backlog, or I guess, well, not backlog, but more like a delay, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. A bigger delay because I had to like format my hard drive and everything. I say have to. Well, it was like it was an accident that I, you know, formatted my hard drive. At least my secondary drive, anyway. Sashimi. I prefer like just normal rolled sushi though. Like, what do you call it? Maki sushi? I don't know, I like the rice anyway. Solary. Drain HP. Interesting. Drain HP. That would be good to have. Well, we avenged the postman. Let's go report back. Okay. So that was the big old shade we had to fight right there. But I also want to go this way because I want to talk to the manor, or talk to the butler in the manor. Revisit, you know, the butler with a meal, I guess. Go back home for him anyway. And I guess, yeah, I was saying before, you know, I just have like a giant backlog for my YouTube videos. It's not a big deal, you know, because maybe, I mean, gonna be honest, the YouTube channel is just there to like mostly kind of advertise, you know, my channel and everything. I don't do a lot of like quote-unquote advertising or whatever because I don't really care about that too much, but you know, it's there because the videos are easier to find compared to like Twitch. You know, if you start on Twitch, you know, it's like no one's gonna find your stream easily anyway, especially the games I play. At least on, you know, YouTube has a better chance of people just finding your stuff, I guess. Something like that. Also, something I noticed, yeah, this matter, by the way, because everything is in gray. I was wondering about that, but maybe this is how the shades, you know, see the world and everything. Kainé mentioned, like, being a shade makes the world go darker, or maybe it's kind of like that, like this? I don't know, maybe. Master Emil, I'm terribly sorry to disturb you, but I fear we have a situation. What is this, Sebastian? I was attempting to tidy up the study earlier, only to find that it has been occupied by a shade. That seems to be happening a lot lately. Do you want me to go kill it? That may not be necessary, sir. It's not causing any trouble, it's simply sitting in the study. It didn't attack you. It did not, sir. You never know when it might, though. We should get rid of it now. Whatever you think is best, sir. Alright. Let's go murder it. Let's go murder the shade. Even though we just, you know, we keep seeing these scenes where we're supposed to be sympathetic to these shades and everything, but oh well. I mean, that doesn't change the main character's mind. And the main character doesn't know all about this. He can't speak the shade language or whatever. So he'll just go on his merry way and just murder all the shades. Kill them all. But he said study. Where's the study? I don't know where the study is exactly, though. Where is it? I don't know. This is the friendly shade. Even though it's not doing anything right now, we can't just leave it here.
僕の家に勝手に住まないでください。
虫みたいにすりつぶしてやる。
気をつけてください。
こいつは波の硬さじゃないぞ。
関係ないさ。どの道叩き切るだけだ。
Okay. Poke it. Poke it in the butt. Poke it in the butt. I mean, I guess we're just hitting it a whole bunch. Get back here. Die. Murder. Kill. Murder. Varial, Garbright. I killed the shade in a study. I'm exhausted. Excellently done, sir. And now I must insist that you take this payment. Yay! Okay, it wasn't so hard because I imagine if you did this quest early, it'll be way harder because your weapons are not that strong. But you know, my weapons are pretty strong already. Just where did all these shades come from? That was a side quest. What was the shade doing here in there in the first place? I wonder that myself. Surely that creature lacks the intelligence to read the books, yet I cannot imagine what else it hoped to accomplish there. I guess we'll never know. I feel like the whole point of like the second round though is that we learned that actually shades do have intelligence. So that shade was supposed to be like just an innocent, you know, just an innocent person trying to read some books, but we just murdered him. Oh well. Don't worry about it. They all deserve to die. Don't worry about it. There's a lot of walking back and forth in this game. You gotta walk back and forth a lot. Let's see.
Yeah.
I killed the shade in the Southern Plains. Oh, thank you, thank you. I don't know what to do about all those postmen who quit, but I guess I'll figure something out. Anyway, here's your reward. Okay, more money. More money! Yay! Money. Although I don't know why. I mean, the main character, you know, NieR, like, why is he even doing these jobs to get more money in the first place? I guess just to live, maybe? I mean, at the end of the day, I guess he's using it to, you know, fuel his like weapons, you know, get stronger, buy better equipment, you know, all so he can save Yonah, right? Because originally, why he was doing all these side quests in the first place was to get money to like medicine, right? Just to like give medicine to Yonah, or even just to ease her pain. And now we're just doing it, you know, just for like, I assume just weapons or stuff, I don't know, in the story anyway. Also, what do you want? Hey buddy, you know a place called Lost Shrine? Oh yeah, this quest. I remember this quest. This is a quest where you go to back to the Lost Shrine, get the tree root again. Tree root. I kind of did that quest, but you know, it was at the very end of the playthrough, so I didn't really like go back and hand it in. So I guess we'll just do it again. Let's see, anything else? Something else in here? I have no idea. Back to the manor again, I assume? That's what Duvala said, right? Go back to the butler. Hello, butler. Welcome back, Master Emil. Sorry, it was real quick. Hello, Sebastian. I'm glad you're doing well. Is something the matter, butler? Yes, well, I'm searching, sir, for a way to restore Master Emil's body to his previous state. Oh, Sebastian. Regrettably, the above-ground archives are somewhat limited. According to my information, the records related to Master Emil are stored in the second basement floor. Things would be easier if I could delve into the manor's underground research facilities, but with all the creatures there... You want us to go down there and take out some shades? Oh no, I can't let you do that for me. Knock it out, Emil, we're friends. This is what friends do. Okay. So we can kill more shades. Back in the basement. Alright. I guess we'll just do that. Let's see, I guess I gotta open all these doors as well? Okay. I guess that's why. I missed these as well. Hopefully we got like a, you know, like a line of dialogue that says, hey, we did it. You know, we finished cleaning up the basement. We are literally like the janitors, and we finished the cleaning up the basement, and we'll hopefully get paid for our work. I don't know. Anything here? No. What's this? There appears to be a list of names and addresses. Perhaps they were employed at the laboratory. The text has half faded by this point, but I see one of them used to live in a coastal town. A coastal town? They must mean seafront. The woman is most likely dead by now, but perhaps the search of her home will turn up something. Interesting. Seafront. Maybe we'll find something about Emil over there. Okay. Oh, is that part of the quest? Oh, okay, so it's not just killing all the shades, because that's what the butler seemed to implicate, like you're supposed to kill all the shades, but actually, you're supposed to find a clue in that basement. Is what you're supposed to do. Okay, so I kind of wasted a lot of time just, you know, trying to kill everyone, I guess. Okay. I mean, obviously that was the original goal, you know, that was the goal. Find like a cure for Emil. I thought that we're supposed to clear the shades so that the butler could do the work, but actually we're just doing everything, I guess. Anyway. Yeah, it was this gate. Can I go here? I saw this before. Mind if I ask you something? Not at all. Did anyone in your family ever do weapon research? Anything like that? Yeah, actually. I think one of my older relatives used to do something like that. Why are you asking me this? I'm looking into some of her research. You have any old records or anything? Oh man, maybe. I don't know. If you hold on, I'll go take a look around. Just ask this guy, and he's very cooperative, I guess. Sorry about that. This is all I could find. It's a letter. How strange. It is written in a language that I do not recognize. Yeah, I don't recognize it either. We never could figure out what this was about. But it was important, whatever it was. She kept this thing under lock and key at all times. You know, it might be some kind of code that we can decipher back in the lab. You mind if we take this? Go ahead. We've just been keeping it around because we don't know what else to do with it. That was easy. Let's go back to the manor and show this to the butler. Alright. Alright, there you go. That's why this gate was here in the first place. It's for a side quest. Looks like it's encrypted. Yeah. Let's see. It starts with, Dearest Emil. It bears to be a message for you, Master Emil. A letter, is it? To me? Dearest Emil. You do not know me, but I know you. My research has twisted your life in unfathomable ways. Unfathomable ways. I tried to make up for this by serving as your mother, but I know now that my efforts fell far short. Oh, mother. I would have done anything to save you from this fate, and you will never know how guilty I feel that I could not. I remember her now. Hundreds of years ago, there was a woman who watched over myself and my sister. Hundreds of years ago? And he just mentioned like a old, like the guy, you know, mentioned like an old relative, but that's a really old relative. I don't know. This letter was just lying around, I guess, after hundreds of years. But the other scientists just treated us like lab rats. But that woman, she was really nice to us. I think she kind of made me what I am today. Your mother, huh? You know, I didn't find a way to fix my body, but I don't care anymore. This letter helped me recover my mother, and that means more to me than anything. Well, complete. There you go. Another quest done. Amazing. Well, wait, did I get any money from that? I don't think I did. Where's my money, Emil? I helped you. Give me money. Maybe not. I don't think that matters. That doesn't matter. It's like, it's for friends, right? Friendship. Anyway. Oh? Oh yeah, we saw this already before. Where's this? Well, where's the child shade gonna run off to? It seems like an enclosed area, anyway. But apparently, shades have mothers now. Weird. I mean, assuming they're like based on the original humans, it makes sense, I guess. Is she a robot now? Is that how it is? Is that how it works? This is the boss, right? Okay, well. It's not the mom, but I guess it's a different robot, I guess. I mean, this is the boss, right? This is the boss we saw before. Can't see her again because she's dead. Oh yeah, I was wondering, like, should I read the shade, you know, because they're not speaking like, I don't know, they're not speaking a language, so I mean they are, I guess. They're speaking like weird monster language.
前に私残して正確には874年10ヶ月14日4時間43分前だ。
Yes, 43 minutes? 44 minutes.
寂しい。そのような行動は命令されていない。私は泣かない。くれ。死ぬ。
Yeah, you're the one doing the killing, Mr. P33, don't you know?
殺す。殺される。クレを殺される。ダメ。クレを P33 守る。
Oh no, the robots are sentient now. Pretty soon they'll, like, you know, change their bodies into anime waifus and then put blindfolds on them or something. I don't know.
P33 守る仕事。クレを守る仕事。
Ah, yes, BP. There you go, there's an extra scene there. Okay, so well, this is the scene we saw before,
機会があ
though.
りそうだね。
これだけあっても使える機械はほんの一部さ。
見て見て、こっちはまるで新品だ。
慌てるな、足元に気をつけて。
大丈夫。
まずい。
So yeah, look at this scene again. Again, like, what? The robot didn't do anything. He's just standing there. As well. So maybe the way I'm thinking, like, maybe the brother mistakenly thought it was the robot that, you know, made everything fall down. But he didn't realize it was just his own fault, you know? He's the one that dropped everything. I guess he didn't realize that, or maybe he's just in denial. I don't know. Hello, P33, just standing around, just wave at the brother. You know? Grr. But the robot didn't do anything. Nah.
大きな音を立てると今みたいな事故が起こる。侵入者1名事故で死亡。
No, they're not nice anymore. I forget his name.
ロボット山か。
But, you know, the one brother, the younger brother, is now super crazy and wants to kill all robots, I guess. Ooh. Hello, what's your face?
Yeah.
Gideon, yeah. Yeah, well, you grow. How old is your brother? My brother's freaking dead. 4 years. Totally not my fault, though. Totally the robot's fault. Now here's a very powerful weapon. Make use of it. To our iron will. Do we not? Oh, that's weird. Yeah. Do we not already have this weapon? Shh. These things happen the second time around. Weird. Okay. It's like kind of like a time paradox. Don't worry about it. I need a vial of toad oil for some medicine. Toad oil? Pulling an all-nighter, eh? Good luck with that, sir. Huh? All that shade slate must be tough. I bet you use this stuff all the time. I don't like where this is going. Okay, so another, like... We got, like, another strange item that, is used for something else. Oh, better bring us to the client. Okay, that's total oil, that's what I needed. And memory alloy. Is that only machine oil, by the way? No, no machine oil. A broken lens. I guess I do need broken lens. I'll buy... How much do I need? I'll buy 10, whatever. I have tons of money, so I'll buy 10. I think I need some broken lens. Or something. I think it's for the lighthouse. That's what it's for. Iron ore. Do I need iron ore as well? You know what? I'll buy a few because why not? Nice strength for some weapons. I can make the Spear's Usurper better. Make Transience better. That's the original spear, I think. Actually, the Spear of Usurper, I think it like technically it's stronger, but also has less materials you need to upgrade it. That's weird. Weird balancing, I guess. Hang of Twins. Upgrade that as well. You know what? I'll upgrade the Spirit Usurper. Why not? Yay. Level 2 though needs other stuff. Okay. I mean, well, I guess we do the thing. We're gonna get a bunch of memory alloy. How much do we need? I don't know if it says. Yeah, usually it doesn't show the main quest. I guess we just need some memory alloy. I guess when, you know, when we get enough, the game will tell us. Oh. Did we already... As it said, like, we obtained memory alloy. So I guess we don't have to do it again? Is that what it is? Is that what it was? So I guess we don't have to do it again? Okay, good. It said, like, obtain memory alloy. Alright. I think it's because... Oh, it's because we already have some in our inventory. That's why. I think that's why. Yeah. Okay, another scene.
Yes,
a boy and his robot. Isn't there like a movie about that? I think there's a movie. It's called The Iron Giant or something. Ah yes, friendship. Again, more friendship. Hooray! How heartwarming as I stab the robot's heart and the child right in the head with my bloody spear. Eventually. Okay, I assume I think it's because I already had memory alloy in my inventory. It like kind of skipped it, so that's good. I mean, that's great. I don't have to do it again. I think it's because either it's because I have memory alloy in my inventory, or maybe Yoko Taro actually did have the foresight to give the player just an easy skip for that part. We still might have to come back and go through the dungeon again but at least we don't have to do it like a fifth time, another time. Okay. Again, I want to do most of the quests that are just on the way, the ones that are like not too hard to complete. I might as well do them. Here's your toad oil. Great, and here's your fee. More money. This is the key to my seasickness medicine, I just know it. Yeah, next morning. It's probably not. Actually, it's more like an energy drink. How's the medicine going? Well, as you know, I was trying to make a seasickness remedy, but it seems I've somehow concocted a potent sleep prevention drug instead. If you took it, it will probably keep you awake for a week. I call it Sleep Be Gone. Maybe you should just become an apothecary instead. Say, that's not a bad idea. Actually, that's a great idea. Alright, from now on, I'm out of the trading business and opening a pharmacy. Good luck with that. Yeah, there you go. 2 medicines.
1週間寝なくても平気な
遠慮してる
Probably a bad idea. You know, human bodies needs to sleep. You probably don't want to stay up for a week. I think someone did that actually. You know, someone did an experiment. You know, what happened if you stay up for a week and just never sleep? It's a very bad idea. So.
Oi.
Here's your route, buddy. Oh, how wonderful. This should help with my research. What kind of research are you doing anyway? Well, fossil records show that at one point in the distant past, all plant life just up and disappeared from the surface of our planet. But of course, there are plants here now, which means they managed to come back. And I'm trying to figure out how that happened. Hey, if you could figure that out, it might make growing crops a lot easier. In order to do that, I have to advance my research. Oops, forgot to give you a payment. Now I must get back to work. No? It would be great, you know? But I guess, well, I mean, that also kind of implies like that's what happened, I guess. You know, all the plants died off, you know? In the apocalypse, I guess. Like referring to like the original prologue of this game. Everyone just died off, but then everyone came back as well. Which makes me wonder, you know, maybe because we Populate and Devola mentioned we were artificial humans, maybe these plants are also artificial, you know? All these are just artificial plants as well, you know, just a bunch of scientists, you know, maybe a meal scientists. They regrew the plants. And that's what happened, maybe. You know? Anyway, there's a big hole. Beyond the hole lies the robot. You know, in a lot of scenes, we always, I mean, Grimoire Weiss is always around, I guess, but he's only around when we, like, I guess, shoot. Never around, at least in gameplay, if we don't shoot. So there's always a bunch of dialogue, but he's not around. We don't see him. But I guess, you know, maybe he's in his, like, invisible form, I guess. Anyway, jump in the hole! Ow. On my butt. Hello, child and Mr. Robot. I'm sorry, but I have to kill you now. Scanning, exterminating. I'm just waiting for like new dialogue, I guess. Is there anything new? Okay, do it, beep beep, beat him good. I guess the little child she's talking to the robot. BP, stop, that's enough. You're gonna be destroyed if you keep fighting. Well, yes you are. No, I can't live without you. Too bad. Okay, Angermayu. So yeah, I assume like a lot of the, you know, extra scenes and extra dialogue from the Shade, it really is from Kane's perspective, which again kind of makes it weird, you know, because they're still playing as NieR. It would definitely make it more impactful, I guess, if we're playing as Kane, because they're, you know, from a different perspective and everything. It would make more sense, actually, you know, why we understand what the Shade's saying. Okay, now it goes like Super Saiyan, grows wings, I guess. Power of magnets, I guess. Will make it fly. Suru, Zuru, Suru.
変形するのか。
Stab. And then all his wings just fall off. Just one stab. I just need to stab it one time. And just everything falls off. Okay.
上から瓦礫が落ちてくるぞ。避けろ。
I'm just gonna casually walk around. Da-da-da-da-da. Escape. Ow. Oh. Oh yeah, because their dream, you know, to go see the world. We can stop now. No. I must use my wings. Oh, teleported. Oh, there you go. Where'd it go? Kinda just teleported. Did it glitch out or something? Did it actually just glitch out? Because I just like... Where is it? Where is it? It just kind of just glitched out. What? Hello? I'm getting killed here. Is it like under... Can I just jump? And reset? I don't know. Why? What just happened? What just happened? The boss just kind of glitched out. What? As this, you know, very epic music plays. Oh my god. Seriously? Like, I want to see, like, where is it? Where is the... Yeah, the homing projectiles kind of just go downwards for some reason. Can I shoot the enemy from here? I'm trying to think, like, are they down there or something? Well, as it turns out, the robot, I guess he escaped. He escaped. Amazing. He did it. Happy ending. Well, I'm stuck here, though, because I can't fight him from here. Hello? Hello? I don't know. Yeah, they did it. The little Shade and the robot, they escaped, and they went out to see the world, and we're just stuck here forever. Not too bad. I guess I can just load. It is kind of funny. It's just like my game just glitched for some reason. All right. Just load the game again. I mean, it's just we're right outside the boss fight, right? Yeah. So let's just do that again. Whee! Ow. Okay. Don't glitch out this time, please. That'd be nice. Because I want to see if there's any extra dialogue I could see, you know. Anything else? You guys say anything else? Just fly around? Huh? Where'd it go? Is it gone again? No, okay, it's right there. I don't know, for some reason, yeah, sometimes it glitches out, man. I don't know. Whoa, wait, whoa, whoa, yeah, whoa. Amazing, I can block all these projectiles somehow. Okay, well, I think it's time for them to die at this point. Oh, you're my best friend in the world, you gotta stop! I'm just casually just taking a stroll. I don't know about you guys. Ow. Alright, so I guess they're exploding. I think this is the final wave, I assume. Oh, ow. I was just gonna... Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't do a lot of damage, really. As it turns out, falling debris is very little damage. Okay, there you go. Hiya! Oh, everyone's just gonna murder. Can I hit the robot? Oh, okay. Kill the child. Yasoku? Yeah, yes? Keep getting interrupted, but in Japanese, you know, he didn't say Kali together. Well, I mean, sort of. He said like Kali, like Yasoku, you know, as in like promise. Promise will be together forever. I guess is what he's trying to say. Oh, well, in Japanese it's not BP, it's P-chan. It's P-chan. That's the nickname, P-chan. Right.
こんな機会に兄さんは母さんはさえいなければお前さえいなければ
Now we saw this scene before, but okay, all the evils of humanity. Are you? I mean, is Tyran? Is that really Angramayu? Really reminds me of Angramayu. Is it the same voice actor? I don't know if it is. Very, very similar though. You know? Well. Off screen, I did some fishing. You know, not a lot of fishing. I just caught the things that you needed to get, which is the sandfish. In fact, well, I didn't mention before, but you do get like a very tiny bit of dialogue sometimes of NieR and Grimoire Weiss talking to each other, I guess. Every time you do the fishing quest. You know, it's not too important. He basically just says, you know, it's been such a long time since I fished, you know. You never get tired of it, do you, NieR? Yes, I never get tired. You know, sometimes better to relax. That's what he said, or something like that. Something along those lines. Here's your fish. Well, kill all my granny and call me Gladys. I reckon there ain't much left for me to teach you, whippersnapper. That's good. I can't take much more of your slave driving. You call that slave driving? Bah! You younger generations with your big swords and baggy pants and fancy talk. It's like RPG protagonist. You ain't seen war. Oh, you ain't seen war. For some reason that's not water? No, wait, war. You've got no idea what slave driving means. Did you see that move he just did? That was no fishing move. That was the maneuver of a master assassin. Oh, deep lore, the fisherman is actually an assassin. I'm beginning to fear this old man more than any shade. My fishing skills improved. Does my assassination skills improve though, as well? This time I need 3 royal fish. Time's the wasting, so get to it. Royal fish? Where you get royal fish? Well, he doesn't tell you. Last time he told us. The sandfish, you gotta go to the desert to get it. This time, not so much. just this royal fish. Where do you get royal fish? Do I have to like fish in a royal castle? I don't know. Oh. There's also the Despicable Man quest that I basically retraced my steps for. I think we were at this point, actually, yeah. Man of the necklace, gold necklace. This is the NTR quest. Apparently this guy just came, went around just NTRing everyone. I don't know. Popular of the females, I guess. And also, I sold merchandise as well. What else? Well, we talked to her. I don't think she... Well, I kind of skipped the dialogue. Maybe she did say something important. So... I didn't pay attention, so I forgot. Like, what did she say? Despicable Man. You learned that he's in Seafront. Okay, so we'll probably have to talk to more people, though. Yeah, oh yeah, I remember. Because he went somewhere else as well. That's pretty shady. What about it was counterfeit merchandise? Where did he go? I don't know. Because we went through... We learned that he went to the Forest of Myth and everything. And then the guy, got NTR and said he went to the seafront, and then, this woman says that he was great. But he also went somewhere else, but I don't know where. There you go. Who do I talk to? I don't know. Walk around. Maybe. Oh. We have an icon. But the necklace. Yeah, remember, I heard he took out the junk heap earlier. Great, now the junk heap. Maybe he ran to the two brothers. Well, there's only one brother now. Alright. Hello. You did your thing. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, I've got a question for you. You remember seeing a guy with a gold necklace come around 5 years ago? Yeah, well, this quest. As well. Sure do. My mom used to spend a lot of time with him. Oh my god. He's the guy we found the junk heap. Oh yeah, well, a long time ago, right? When we found their mother and everything, there's a guy next to him. Next to her, rather. Sorry, what? Nothing. Never mind. We can hardly keep this a secret from all parties, yet I can't imagine how to begin telling them. Well, I guess the guy with the gold necklace is dead in that case. Anyway, I've got the material. Yeah. Here's another quest. Kill some robots, did ya? Kill them good, rip them apart. Well, let me get to work on this. Just put this in the elevator at the far end of the first floor. Good luck. Don't get dead. Anything else? Yeah, by the way. Because I have a bunch of other quests I can do with you, but you won't allow me to do them until I do your thing first, I feel like. It doesn't unlock anyway. Let's just tell the client. We shouldn't tell Gideon. Yes, I suppose that would be the wisest plan of action. That's what the goal next. Yeah, it's over here, alright. So, we just need to replace the parts in this elevator. Perfect. Now I can go up to the second floor. Let's go over here. Kept missing it, I guess. It's earlier than I thought. I thought it was going to be all the way at the end. Or something. That's how I remember it, but I guess it's just right next to it. Right next to the other elevator. The first elevator we saw. This elevator is different. Hard to tell though, because everything looks the same. Again, another like complaint.
何でもいいさ。魔物を殺せるんだったら何でも。
次が来るぞ。
Yeah, I'll kill a bunch of shades now. I mean, I went to this place off screen actually. And it wasn't, it didn't seem all that important actually. But I guess this is where you're supposed to do a side quest. Ow. Stop it. Now, let me do my super move. So much. just like a hack and slash section. I guess I'm not hacking or slashing, I'm snapping. Okay. Well, those shades are tricky when they work together like that. I doubt this will be the last time we see such a tactic. We best use caution in the future. Alright, there you go. Just do a bunch of shades. This is all just so I can, like, you know, talk to Gideon about something else, you know, other than murder. But, we got rid of the shades. Oh, thanks very much. Now I can make my weapons even more powerful. And that means I can kill even more robots. Eee. Aren't you concerned about the shades? I mean, one of those things killed your brother after all. No, they didn't. Liar! Robots killed my brother, not shades. Big nasty robots, squash him like a bridge. Yes, of course. You didn't do that. The robots did it. Gotta kill robots. Kill them all! Eee. Isn't that right, Jacob? Right? Okay. I fear the lad's mind is gone. He seems capable of nothing but hate for those mindless mechanical automatons. At least we got money, though. So I'm gonna talk about other things now. Hey, I'm looking for a kitchen knife. Sorry, but I don't have anything like that. I don't even think I have the materials to make one. Well then, what do you need? 10 titanium alloys. You can get them from any old robot. Titanium alloys? I'll be back. I gotta do more grinding. Well, I think I have titanium alloys, but I want to use it for another quest as well, so... I mean, it's either the knife or this quest, I guess. Yeah, I have enough for that, but I only have 10, I think. I think exactly 10, actually. Because there's another person who wanted the titanium alloy as well, I think? Where is it? Oh, this one. I still don't have a mysterious switch. I need more mysterious switches. Bridge in Peril, by the way. Still don't know how you do this exactly. Apparently it shows up in the bridge near the northern plains, but I've been there a few times, still nothing. This guy, yeah, also needs 10 titanium alloys. Some guy near some pigs. I guess I'll do that first. You know, he asked first, you know? So. I guess I'll grind 10 more titanium alloys off screen, maybe. I don't know, or maybe I'll just do it later. I don't have to do it now. Yeah. You know why I said at least he was with the one he loved the most? Well, I don't know about that, you know, considering he was cheating on everyone, so I have no idea. And just go. Alright, so I just need to, like, let's see. And in the quest for the pig guy. I think that'll be it. So, it's this guy, right? Apparently. But he has no icon. But I guess I could just hand him anyway. There you go. Brought all the stuff you asked for. Is this enough? Let me see. Yep, that's all of it. Here, I hope this qualifies as adequate compensation. This is more than I was expecting. Yeah, well, I really appreciate all the effort you went to. Take it, fool. It is an appropriate reward for our efforts. And you can stand to learn more appropriate ways of speaking. 30,000 gold. Let's hand in all the quests. I think I need to go to Facade as well. Well, the main quest will make us go to Facade anyway, later, so I guess I'll just leave that for later. For now, though, we will go to the area and go through go through the story for that as well. See some new cutscenes, maybe? Slightly, different cutscenes. What are we gonna see? I don't know.
変化したのは本当に心境なのか。私には信じられない。
里帰りですね、カイネさん。
私にとってあの村はだ。
カイネ、心配するな。俺たちが守るから。
守るなんて言葉は 自分のケツの穴拭いてから言え。
村が近づいてきたぞ。嫌な思い出が近づいてきたぞ。怖いね。
Kawaii. Scary, isn't it?
黙ってろ。
Is what the tyrant said, I guess. Kawaii. The extra little dialogue there, because I guess all the little scenes, you know, all little like conversations also include the little like shade inside her body. Anyway, here's something new, I think.
不要な戦いを望まない。
このまま人と共存することができるのなら、
このまま穏やかに暮らし続けられるだろう。
だがあの男がやってくる。
そうだ、あの男がやってくる。
女も子供も皆殺しになる。
どうすれば、一体どうすればいいのだ。
Okay. So I guess that's the implication is that most of the possessed people, the shades possessing the bodies, they don't really want to fight. They just want to, like, you know, stay in hiding forever, I guess. But you know, again, it's kind of like, you know, the idea is like, oh, we're the monsters, as it turns out. The shades are the monsters, we're the monsters. But to be fair though, they're possessing the bodies, right? They're not like fusing or anything. Again, similar to how Yonah's body got possessed by her, I guess, other Yonah. So like, the shades are like stealing, you know, bodies. They're body stealers, you know? What do you call it? I think there's a movie about that. Or maybe a book. Like Body Snatchers, is that what it's called? You know, it's basically that. So like, I mean, we end up killing them anyway, you know? We end up killing the body anyway in the end, but still. You know, I don't think you're... It doesn't mean you're right, you know? You're innocent, I guess. These, like, shade possessors, I would say. Okay, I'm just gonna, yeah, just kill them.
すまん、祭りになってしまったものでな。
私も参加させてもらおう。
殺人祭りだな。
キャハハハ。
村の人たちは魔物に乗っ取られてます。
全然いいんじゃない。人間も混じってる。
Some of them are humans. Be careful as I stab the human. But I assume he's the humans, you know, quote unquote, are also possessed anyways. So it doesn't matter. Oh, ah! Yeah, these guys kind of suck because I hate the fact that they never attack, you know, when I want them to. They always just stand there doing nothing, and I want to parry them, but they just never do anything. They just stand there. They're waiting to parry me, but I want to parry them. And there's Kainé. And there's this scene again. Is there any difference here? I don't know.
カイネ、そいつら。
女の方は魔物だ。騙されるな。
Don't believe her lies. Kill the boy as well. He's also a shade. Everyone's a shade. Kill them all.
お前の姉さんはもう魔物になってるんだぞ。
魔物だろうがなんだろうが。僕の優しい姉さんだ。
There's Demo, by the way. You know, get revenge on him. Remember Demo? He was like the bully. He always bullied Kainé. Kill him. You know, even if he wasn't like a shade, just like, you know, just like stab him real quick and just pretend that he was a shade. Don't worry about it. You never know. He could be a shade. Just kill him anyway. So I guess, you know, Again, everyone just dies anyways, so it doesn't matter. Everyone just dies. Well, hopefully the, what was the other character? I mean, there's like one guy that was nice to Kainé that wasn't Grandma. Like, what was he? He was like, the painter or whatever, the artist or some sort. At least he gave crayons to Kainé anyway. I forget what he did though. He was the, he was the apothecary. Yeah. Like, you know, the one that gave medicine. And I died. Game over. Otsar. Just stab, stab, stab. A lot of stabbing. I wonder if you, I mean, you can hold down the charge, by the way, longer. I don't know if it does more damage if you hold it down. I guess you can. Maybe it does more damage, I don't know. Could just be attacked there. Kainé is just, you know, taking a nap.
エミール、カイネを頼んだ。
わかりました。
Oh, how do I get there again? Out there. Did villagers ever say that before, by the way? You know, put down your weapon, please, or whatever? I wonder sometimes because the villagers say, oh no, help us, oh no, we're being attacked, but actually, it might also be that they're saying it to us, you know, not the shades, I guess. Also, I'm lost again. Where do I go? Wait, hold on. Okay. Remember, there you can go over here, right? You go over here, right? I think. Because then now you go down to go up over there. I always forget. But at least this time I remember a little bit faster. Seems the same so far, just same scenes. I assume, yeah, the implication now is that everyone's been absorbed into the eye, I think? I don't know, that's what I've got from this. Nothing else. That's weird, yeah. You'd think that we see new scenes there, but not a lot, really. We just went through the entire Eri part, but I didn't see anything interesting, unless I'm missing something. I don't think I did anything different, so... Boku no seide. Yeah, this the two lines where he said like I killed them all, those innocent people. It's actually different Japanese. You know, he said like "Gomen nasai," you know, I'm sorry, because of me, you know, all those people. You know, it's implied that he killed them all. He didn't say I killed them all. I guess it's the same thing. It's just slightly different connotation, I guess. Or is that the right word? I don't know. The way he said it. Because I think the way he said it in Japanese makes it more obvious that he's like a kid, right? Even though I think he's like 500 years old or something. He's a 500-year-old Shoda, I think. But, you know, he still has the mindset of like a child. So he never says like kill, because, you know, he's innocent, right? He never says the word kill, he just implies that. Alright. Again, the theme song of Emil, Sacrifice, plays as we get the sacrifice key. Whee! No. Yeah, too bad. Well, that was weird, by the way. Just no extra cutscenes. You would think, Yoko Taro, you're making me play through the game again, and you promised like new stuff, but that was very little. You know, there's only a very little bit at the very beginning, and then that's it. You know, everything else played exactly the same. That's a little disappointing, I feel like. Well, at the very least, let's see. Like, I want to find, because yeah, Kainé, I mean, this is not her house she had before in the story, but I guess she rebuilt it, I imagine. There's the little, obviously, there's the Lunar Tears, you know, she got from Grandma. But where's the crayon drawing? I guess it's not here. You think there'll be, you know? You think there'll be the little, like, crayon drawing of Grandma somewhere? Maybe it's hidden. Or, well, actually, when I think about it, actually, isn't that it? It's hard to tell. I can't zoom in. There's no first person. But I guess that's what it is. Right there, you know? Right there? Yeah, like there. Like, right next to the flowers, actually. That is the crayon drawing, actually. Oh, so there you go. That's what it is. But I can't see it, though. It's hard to, you know? I wish I could, like, look at it. I can't. I can't aim. I can shoot at it. Yeah, I can't look at it. Let me see your crayon. Let me see your, you know, drawing skills. Oh well, can't see it. I wonder if someone, well, probably is possible, but maybe someone exported the textures, you know, for that crayon drawing. Maybe. Dump the game textures. And open it up in, like, Photoshop and look at it. I don't know. Maybe.